I was posting an audio this morning and I happened to see a post on my feed from one of my Facebook friends. And she wanted to ask the community whether or not it was okay for her to attend the wedding of her ex and her relative. Apparently, he cheated on her with the relative. And another relative was the one that was trying to convince her, so-called elder. And the reason why I say so-called is because some of these people, when they get older, you just got automatically give them respect because they're older. But most of them are old fools. So this business about respecting your elders regardless, that's carrying a bit too far. But anyway, I commented, because I usually don't pay attention to these things, but I commented and I said, look, you grown. And the fact that you even had to ask this question tells me right there is that you already have reservations. If you don't want to go, don't go. And this so-called other relative who's all up in your business trying to convince you to go, what kind of business do they have? Do they have anything going on in their lives to be all up in yours worried about something as simple as this? Maybe they don't have much of a life of their own. Or maybe they're one of those people I talked about in the previous video where they think they're the head of the family and everybody listens to them. Look, y'all need to quit subscribing to all that foolishness. I understand if there's a cultural thing, okay, that's fine. If that's your culture, that's your business. But most of y'all be giving too much power to people in the family just because they are set a certain way financially or they have so much education. You put them on too high of a pedestal to the point where they feel that they can just say any old thing to you. They feel that they can just do any old thing. And y'all sitting up here giving them all this attention. These people don't act this way by themselves. They act this way because y'all give them that kind of power. And most of these people, they probably have a lot of chaos and stuff going on in their lives. But see, they put on a good front, like everything is cool. And every time you turn around, you got to go to Uncle so-and-so. You got to go to Aunt so-and-so because they're the head of the family. This ain't the Godfather. Y'all ain't the Corleones. Y'all better start acting grown and make some decisions for yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something. Uncle so-and-so, Aunt so-and-so may not like what you do. And if they're so petty where they're going to cut you off for the rest of your life over one thing, then you don't need them. But y'all need to quit giving all this power to people that ain't got nothing to do with your situation. They're not the ones taking care of you on the daily. And you worried about what they say, and you already know in your heart what you need to do. Young lady, young man, if you're going through something like this where ex is getting married or involved in a situation and the situation ended badly, me personally, I wouldn't go. And it has nothing to do with having a grudge or anything else. I frankly just don't want to be bothered with you. I look at it like this. If you and your ex got together after the fact and kind of put everything aside and decided to be friends and you're on good terms, go to the wedding. But if it's a situation that went badly, what the hell I look like? I don't understand it. It's just too much for me. It's too much. And it goes back to me telling you guys to trust your instincts. You're not trusting your instincts. That little voice told you right away not to be bothered with that. Told you right away. But see, you got into that mode where you started rationalizing and overthinking, and then while you were doing that, lo and behold, this third party comes in to try to reinforce the wrong thing to do. There's not going to be any benefit to this if you're already having second thoughts. Don't do it if you have second thoughts. And the fact that you even posted it to social media was a clear indication that you are having second thoughts. You've already got your answer, young lady. You've already got your answer, young man. Don't do it. And if other people get pissed off behind it, look around in your digs and see who's taking care of your digs. Think about who puts breath in your body every morning. Those are the only two things that you need to worry yourself about. Everything else, everybody, don't worry about them people. Because they'll get over it and they'll be okay. It's not that big of a deal. If you don't want to go, don't go. If you don't feel it in your heart, don't go. And like I said before, if you and your ex and the third party, the person they messing around with, all of y'all are cool, it's all over with, fine, go, because you're already on a friendly basis. But if it ended like that and there's still negative feelings, I'm not going to go somewhere so I can set myself up to get my feelings hurt even more just because somebody don't even have anything to do with the situation tell me to do so. Don't give that person so much power. Y'all need to quit giving these third-party people all this power over your lives when you already know what you need to do. So I pray that you don't do it. Just saying.